Have any of you guys just ever had like some sort of like nostalgia like attack? So like a few days ago, I literally was just kicked in a nostalgia blaze of glory, like just kicked into another dimension, because I decided to play Battlefront 2015 again. Now I'm not old enough to have experienced. Now I'm not at that age where I played Battlefront 2. Like the original Battlefront 2 when it was in its prime, like fresh release. I was probably like a 2 or 3 back then. And I've seen a lot of people like on the internet and like the forums of memes or anything sharing their experiences on the 2005 Battlefront, like just sharing that nostalgia. And I really didn't know what that would feel like for any game except that I revisited, except when it came to Battlefront 2015. I remember Battlefront 2005 was probably the best game I ever played. I know the current Battlefront, the one I'm playing right now, 2017 Battlefront, has way more maps, more eras, and all that. But me, personally, I am a huge nerd, and one of my favorite sci-fi genres, other than like Star Trek or 2001: A Space Odyssey, is Star Wars. This is probably my favorite because of Lego and stuff. That was a big thing I liked. So once I got into Lego and found out about Star Wars from there, I was like, I love this. Now, in grade 7, my life was easy, obviously it was easy for me to do good in school, not that hard. I had, like, some of the greatest time, every day felt, I was genuinely happy, and I know I'm not, like, depressed or sad or anything. But, like, I was free of stress. 99.9% of my day was stress-free for whatever reason. So, yeah, having that game just kind of fill your, like, free time is just memorable, the amount of Friday nights I was, like, up on the weekend, just like doing whatever stuff, and then just finishing that day off with like playing on Endor or like Outpost Beta. The one thing I will give 2015 Battlefront is that their maps were just like, it felt way more in tune to the Star Wars universe. Like the Endor map in Battlefront 2 doesn't have that real episode 6 feel. Hoth map doesn't have that episode 5 feeling. It just doesn't have the same feeling. I don't know why. I think it's how they designed the maps back then. So that's one thing. But yeah, back then, I just loved playing that game, every day. Just trying to go take an AT-AT out in a snow speeder. Or when the Best Spin DLC came out, that's when I finished 7th grade. That was also good, just late night, like, flying around Cloud City on those EA graphics. Or playing Walker Assault. Streets of Cloud City was amazing. That's partly a reason why I wish we get like a proper Best Spin DLC with like a Galactic Assault map or a Capital Supremacy map, because I kind of want to re-feel that in this Battlefront 2, because that was probably my favorite DLC. So yeah, I decided to play the game. Obviously it didn't have its player count as it used to. Most of the games are just filled up with empty lobbies that you have to go out and retry or just play another mode. Unfortunately the Best Spin DLC, I can't really find a match. However, I played the Rogue One. I played the original, vanilla maps, like the Endor map. Oh, my voice is starting to crack up. I don't know what it was about that game, but I loved it. I was playing like the skirmish map, which since it was a little bit harder for me to find a map, I was playing skirmish because that's like the AI version of like Walker Assault, so you can play with AI people. With the speeder combat was way better. Just everything in that like map I loved so much. Endor, I think I played one Best Spin match that was on the Carbonite freezing map. Oh my god, those games take me back. And just because I want to ask you guys, comment down below, what was that game like you played that really gave you that nostalgia back? I sure hope, like, I'm not trying to like say that Battlefront 2 is bad. I like Battlefront 2 in certain ways with the Clone Wars content and everything and the space battles. But I just wish that Battlefront 3 just has a lot of aspects from both games. If they make a Battlefront 3, I really want it to have that Battlefront 2 like system of reinforcements, heroes and all that, and space battles, but then Battlefront 1's feeling of nostalgia. I think one of my some of the greatest things I just remember about Best Spin specifically is just, I don't know if you can picture this in my shoes, but every day, like during the final few days of me in grade 7, I come home, I just run home, open up Battlefront. It was a bright sunny day. I played outside for a bit. I went back into my house, to open up Best Spin's DLC like menu, just to hear like some of the more iconic things from episode 5 playing with like, the nice background picture of Cloud City. And then just going into the match. I'm not saying my life is bad. I'm just like right now. I'm just saying that back then it was easier, you know. I guess we're gonna end it off in that note. It went 13-0. Hope you guys enjoyed my nostalgia type story on Battlefront 2015. It went 13-0 this match. I'm really happy. But if you did enjoy this video, please like it. And if you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. This has been Ace Spacey. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Have a nice day, everyone.